Today, on a very special episode of The Knights Who Say Why, we deal with a very dangerous and important subject, the 3-month rule. Every month, minis of Let's Plays are released before the 3-month rule is over, and we are going to be one of those because we don't want to wait, and apparently nobody else does. So if you don't want the game spoiled for you, just don't watch. That usually goes without saying, but we were excited about this one, and we hope that you guys enjoy it, so we just decided to put it up a little early. Without any further ado, this has been Paul. Enjoy. Hello, I am Paul.
And I am Alex.
And welcome to
our 3-month project.
another Knights Who Say Why. This week, we're coming to you from something special. This is my smooth radio announcer voice.
If you can't tell
It's
it,
supposed to soothe you.
because you're going to need lots of soothing
There's
for this
going
game.
to be smooth jazz.
Oh, that'd be
smooth jazz.
I wish I could play this piano sitting next to me. Just play some like crazy smooth jazz while you're playing this game.
Major 7th chords. That means nothing to you.
Tritones!
There's like that one guy out there who's like, yeah, I love major 7th chords.
Just start.
There's a previously on Dead Space?
Yes. Let's do it.
For the record, I never played the first Dead Space.
Shush.
Earth's resources were ravaged.
Probably should watch this before we were commentarying.
Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space.
Never heard that one
and discovered
before.
rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare.
Literally.
Colonizing planets has always ended well.
No,
for
they're
the
not. They're not colonizing.
The planet crackers were built.
They're
The USG
mining.
Shimura the first
Okay.
and most famous.
and they literally crack open.
Its spoils
Huh.
kept us alive.
That sounds fun.
Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7.
And then they made really terrible looking power suit armor.
Actually, the rigs are pretty cool looking. I thought they were cool looking.
It looks like the Transformers in the Michael Bay movies. There are just so many moving parts.
I'm not moving.
They're completely unintelligible.
Well, I mean, it makes sense though. Like, 'cause
I mean, not to the extent in as the Transformers, but
Also, we thought.
when has immortality ever gone bad? Didn't you read Tuck Everlasting? Come on.
how does that end again?
It brought doom.
She dies.
Okay.
Spoilers. He like rides into the graveyard on the motorcycle and looks at her grave and is sad.
Right.
And he's still, teen heartthrob or whatever.
That was terrifying, by the way. Not that, but like the guy that just slams his head against the wall over and over again.
Huh.
Because like you enter that hallway, but he's like around a corner, and so you hear something like knocking, and you're freaking out. And you come around a corner, and it won't let you bring your gun up because it's a scripted sequence.
Yeah.
Like you can still control where you walk, you just can't bring your gun up.
Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation
So,
dispatched
probably should have been
small
listening,
repair
but
crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was
Basically,
engineer Isaac Clarke.
Monolith made everyone go crazy.
And then something made them transform into monsters. Maybe Monolith, maybe not. That is. We never saw Isaac's face,
Isaac found death.
Yeah, he has a voice now too.
and his hair was not that color. It was like a blonde, I'm pretty sure. But whatever.
It was not holy. It was not alien.
Oh, that's
It was
awesome.
man-made, and it could be used to stop the
Man-made?
outbreak.
Yeah, the
Isaac also found Nicole.
I always believed
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape.
Get it? Because he's a ship's engineer.
Was destroyed.
He engineered his escape.
yeah. So Nicole actually didn't exist. It was the marker, like
3
implanting
years
the fake.
later, he wakes
Huh.
in a hospital on Titan Station, an Earth-governed metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe.
That's good.
Well, it's...
At the end, you're gonna wake up and it's all been a dream.
You wake up, it's just Desmond and the Animus. Well, my ancestor of Isaac didn't do anything for me.
That's not the apple at all.
What is going on?
Okay, new game. I guess, holy cow, they're 3 above normal.
You want normal for your first time. Just trust me.
Oh yeah, I know. I wasn't about to do hard or anything.
You're gonna want to crank the brightness. What logo? Well, apparently we need the brightness all the way up.
That's interesting.
We'll just go with that.
Until logo barely appears in the center of the screen, and it's not appearing at all, and it's all the way up.
Well, it might be that slider bar. Like the.
That's not the center of the screen at all.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna put it all the way up.
Yeah, 'cause you need light, and...
By the way, people, I am a pansy.
Yeah, so am I. There's gonna be some yelling.
By the way, this is a completely blind run, so...
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect. Well, okay, I played Dead Space 1, so I know what to kind of expect.
Yeah, I've never even played Dead Space 1.
I'm gonna shut your light off.
You jerk.
Well, no, it's to get better lighting in
Yeah,
the
I
screen.
know.
It's just 'cause like it's gonna be so dark most of the time that
Yeah.
if you need your flashlight, bring up a gun and like look down the sights, and that turns on your flashlight.
A Visceral Games production.
That took me forever to figure out on Dead Space 1 how to get a flashlight. 'Cause there's one point where all the power went out in the area I was in.
Use your flashlight.
And it didn't say use your flashlight, but I was just like standing complete still because you could hear monsters, but you didn't know if they were like
Come
in the hallway.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know you're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. If it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far.
Is that-
You made me stick with it.
A fake memory of the girlfriend.
I would assume so.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there tonight. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can.
Steve Timson? Really?
Drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her
It
name?
is Silent Hill Shattered Memories again.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura. Yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis
A
7.
straight jacket?
I understand communication.
Maybe.
went down
I can't
shortly
tell.
after their
Oh, I can look
arrival.
around some.
You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right?
This is
What
interesting.
did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
Things you wouldn't
What did they find
understand.
aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac?
Oh, dang.
Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me? Isaac?
Mind freak.
Isaac.
Yeah, that would.
Chuck Beaver.
Isaac, can you hear me?
Veronique Garcia.
Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Good, good. Steady, steady, steady. We gotta get you out of the street.
Apparently he ran.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Hey, I called it.
Alright, I know you're
I
confused
didn't really
right now.
call it. I was just
I can see
right.
Wait.
everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible,
That's blood.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Apparently, they
Oh, jeez, he's getting changed.
Wow, that's pleasant. Where's my quick time event?
Oh my God, his face.
Franco, what happened? Oh, God. Isaac! Isaac Clark, if you can hear me, run!
Run. Run.
Where's it? There it is. Oh God.
This is worse than the start of the first game where you, this is way worse. Yeah, it's oh my God. At least you're doing it right. You're just run.
Oh dang it.
Um.
Wow, this is really friggin' sensitive.
Hey!
I did not see that.
That's how quick time events work, by the way.
Well, like, it wasn't showing, really.
It's
Let me see if I can change the...
What?
My sensitivity is just ridiculous.
Oh, yeah,
What?
That's
It's on 1!
Yeah, you'll appreciate the sensitivity later.
I mean...
It's right now it's ridiculous, but like when you have a gun, it's not so bad. It's just so
yeah,
you
I'm
can.
sure that, like, when I'm aiming... So.
When you're aiming, it's not as bad. It's just when you're like looking around, you're like, what the hell?
So, I'm assuming either he was just hallucinating all the psychologist stuff, or,
No, I think what happened was he was actually in the psychology thing.
and then...
That it touched interact. That's a save point. Those are save points.
I know there's no HUD and everything, but it's going to take me a while to get used to that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool though.
Save game 001.
Anyway, so he's talking with a psychologist, has a hallucination of Nicole, flips out, runs off, hides in some corner somewhere, blacks out, and the next thing you know, everything's gone to hell.
Well, I was assuming he started freaking out and they sedated him, and because when that guy got you out of the chair, the lady on the radio was like, he's been out for a long time. So.
Well, maybe you got sedated. Oh.
I don't want to go in that hallway.
Yeah, you don't really have much of a choice. You don't have much health either, but
Oh, I don't.
run. That's my advice. I don't think you can yet, but I was gonna say push down on one of the control sticks. Yeah, it's not gonna let you. That's got the bad control stick, by the way. See, you may want to switch out controllers. You can't do anything yet.
I know,
but
I don't see
eventually, when you push on the control stick, you hold your hand out and it draws a line on the floor showing you where you're going.
Okay.
It's really useful if you get like turned around or something.
Oh, like a GPS thing?
Yeah, like a nav.
Much better today, yes, don't you think?
That's where you were.
It hurts. Still hurts? Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow. No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
Don't get distracted.
First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you. It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you?
He saw the obelisk thingy.
Come on, Strauss.
He didn't see the obelisk, but it's affecting them.
It was just start, but I put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
Huh.
I can't remember what
See, I'm sure this is riveting viewing.
The symbol, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you? They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve this. Fucker. Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis. Suggest his medication up 30 milligrams. And we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I was in stasis.
Maybe.
Stuff.
Subject is
Yeah, it's
Nolan
possible.
Strauss.
Well, either way,
Session
blacked out.
158.
Something happened. And